welcome back. I know that I disappeared for a little bit of time, and yeah, life happened, and I just had so much to do, and all the design work and schoolwork and family things. So yeah, but I'm back, and I really hope that till the next time that we will see each other, there will not be such a big gap. And yeah, and if you're new here, this is my YouTube channel. My name is Renate, and I came to you from Riga, Latvia, where I live with my husband and my 4-year-old son. And yeah, I think that's all about me. I knit. So yeah, this will be all about knitting and my design work, my knitwear design work, and how things are going. But if you are returning viewer, then welcome back, and I am happy to see you again. Yeah, again, in the beginning, a little disclaimer. I haven't done this for so long time, and I just have the feeling that I basically don't remember how to talk in English and what to do. So yeah, I'm sorry. And yeah, English is not my first language, and it is not also my second language. So yeah, bear with me, and I hope that during this video it will get better, and that we will be able to get through this together. It is, let's see, I have my notes here. So yeah, if I'm looking somewhere, then just know that I'm taking a look to my notes. Today is May 12th, 2021, and this is my knitting journal number 4. I started doing these journals at the beginning of this year, and yeah, and I just want to document my how are things going with my knitting and my design work, and just to have something to look back, and also to keep in touch with you guys and talk to you, and yeah. So that's that, and also about how you can find me everywhere. I will, as always, I will leave all the links down below in the description box, and I am most active on Instagram, where you can find me as mrs.dziedataja. I will leave it somewhere here in below, and yeah, and so if I have been disappeared and you haven't seen me in here, then you will possibly see me on Instagram, and yeah, in that way you will be able to know that I'm not dead. So yeah, go and check out my Instagram, and follow me if you want to, and yeah. Let's start, and today we should start with what I am wearing today. First of all, this cardigan. I don't know if a lot of you know this about me, but I really love thrifting. It is just like so good, relax for me to go and thrift, and I found all these gems and vintage things and things like that. So the story about this cardigan was that when I saw it in the store, I was like, okay, I like this, but I'm not really sure if I need it. Then I checked the price, and it was €3. And I was like, okay, yeah, I like it, and the price is really good, and things like that. And as you can see, it's just like this cardigan with little fishes and seaweeds or whatever. And yeah, and it's just like this basic cropped cardigan, but I think it's pretty flattering and really nice. So yeah, and then they took a better look at the cardigan, and I checked the inside to see the content of the fibers, because I could feel that it is knit, and usually, even if I am buying second hand, I like to buy a good quality, because then I think that it will be in my closet for a longer time, and I think it brings bigger benefit for the world and for environment, because if I just buy a H&M or I don't know, Forever 21 or whatever things second hand, then there's really big possibility that after a few wears they will be they will look like nothing, and I will need to throw them out or donate or things like that. So yeah, and it is just for me it doesn't serve the purpose of why I love to thrift and why I'm thrifting, and why I'm trying to buy things second hand, and not to buy too much things. So yeah, and I checked the content, and it is written in here that it is 100% fine merino wool. So yeah, when I saw that, I was just like, yeah, this is mine, and I really love it, and I like when I can wear it. Like in this weather, we are finally having kind of spring. I will also add in some clips from my morning walks and things like that. And I like when I can wear it like outer layer, that I don't need to put on any coat or something like that onto this beautiful piece of art. And yeah, and it is double knit. It's probably machine knit, but it's not a problem for me. Yeah, it's like this. I love how the inside looks too, because it's just like so colorful, because over here you just have this black piece of clothing, but if you take a look here, there's just so much color, and I think it just it screams spring. And then underneath the cardigan, I am wearing one of my newest designs, which is in the test knit phase right now, and probably it will be out for every one of you in middle of June, I think so. And this is different striped t-shirt. I will take out off my cardigan. So yeah, this is different striped t-shirt. The story about this is that I really like striped things. I like to wear striped dresses and shirts and everything striped. So yeah, and I was thinking that I would love to knit some striped top or t-shirt for summer, and yeah, and this time I decided that I want the stripes to be vertical, and you get the stripes in like with knit and purl stitches. It is pretty cropped, and yeah, and about a little bit about construction. So you start with a back piece, back bodice, and you cast on all your stitches and you form neckline using German shorters, and then you increase over here to get this part, and then you do the same for the front. I just like how this neckline cuts in a really nice fluttering way that you can kind of see the collarbones but not. It's just like, I think that it's a pretty good place where neckline to be full, and then you join your front and back, and you just knit straight down for the body, and then you pick up stitches and you work them from top down, and as you can see they kind of look like satin sleeves, but they are just shaped using also German short rows and in the same pattern, and I just think that they look really nice, and they are free and flowy, and you can go and do all your summer things. So yeah, I will put on my cardigan because as outside is pretty warm. It's actually hot, but in our apartment it is a bit cooler, and I just love to keep warm. And I knit this top using drops Safran. I will show you the label. This is not the same color, but this is the label, and it is 100% cotton yarn, and it is 160 meters in 50 grams, and for this I used color 60. I will add all the information somewhere here down. And I knit this top using tip 3.5 millimeter needles. So yeah, and this is that, and as you can see I have something in the same color and in the same pattern. So I had some leftover yarn, and I just love to use every last bit, and yeah, and I knit this little top with really low armholes. There will now be a pattern for this, but it is just like for me, as you can see, really low armholes, a bit oversized, but yeah, just something to throw on over, I don't know, some lace bralette or even sports bra or bathing suit or something like that. So yeah, just a little simple top. So yeah, I am full on summer knits, and I like it. So yeah, and then as I knew that this t-shirt, different striped t-shirt, will be a really good piece for summer, and I will get a lot of wear out of it. And then I don't know if you know this about me, but yellow is my favorite color. And then I decided to knit one more t-shirt together with my test knitters, just to be in for the party. And this one I am knitting using Drops Love You 9. This is the label, just the top is in different color, and this is also 100% cotton, and it is 125 meters in 50 grams. So if saffron was 160 meters per 50 grams, then this one is 125. I will try to show you how this is looking. So oh Jesus Christ. So remember that this salmon pink terracotta, I don't know, that one of those are so this one is saffron, and this one is the gray one is Drapslavio. I don't know how to show it to you. Good enough. So yeah, I just wanted to try to use different yarns, and as this one is a little bit oh god, I forgot the name. Yeah, as it is a little bit thicker strand of yarn, I decided to use 4mm needles. As for the saffron, I use 3.5, and this color is 107. This mustard yellow, really. This one is not blocked yet. But yeah, and for this I am, as for the green original sample, I knit size 2 on myself, but this one I am knitting size 1, but yeah, but with the 4mm needles, and basically I am having just the same fit. So, and over here I can show you the sleeve cup and how things are looking over here. So this is basically how it looks, and I just think that it just gives this finished look, and yeah. So I am one sleeve short, and then I'm pretty sure that I will be ready for this summer. So yeah, and then this is all about what I am wearing today, and we can jump on to the finished objects, and I have quite a lot of them. Our works in progress. Oh, also, I forgot, I just brought this. This was an initial sketch for a different strap tee. So for this one, and yeah. Also, I in school right now I am doing this kind of big project when I am making a project for webpage, and it also includes like branding and logo design, and as I decided to be my own client, then you will soon see a new logo for my business, and also we needed to do like video advertisement. So I filmed all the process of making this t-shirt, from just a sketch and swatch to all the steps that I was doing and everything. So I really hope that at the point when this design will be out, when it will be published, then you will be able to also see this video. So yeah, that is that. These are these things, and also today the works in progress section will be really short, because I am working on quite a lot of things, but at this point. There are some that I am not able to show you yet, or some that I just want to keep a secret till they will be out for the testnet, because I'm working on some summer pieces, and I just want them to be like them to make their first outing in society, let's say like that, at the time when I will be sending them to testnet phase. So yeah, and then yeah, let's talk finished objects. And as you can see over here, and if you have watched my my knitting journal previously, then you will know what is this. And this is the second sample of my dress that didn't grow up. And yeah, if you watched them, watched my previous videos, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, today I'm sorry, this is not blocked yet. I just finished this big beast a few days ago, and yeah, it needs a good bath and blocking. And yeah, so I'm working on this pattern for fall of this year, and at this point I'm quite sure that there will be 3 lengths, or possibly I will just add in information about yardage for, I don't know, every 5 to 10 centimeters, so you can adjust your length and you can know how much or how less yarn you will need. And there will be 2 options of sleeves. So the last one, the first sample that I showed you, was with quite volume sleeves and with boxed pleats at the cuffs, but for this version I did like sleeves with decreases. So yeah, sleeves with decreases, and it's finished. And as you can see, it's really long. It is a little bit over my knee, and my length is 175 175 centimeters. So yeah, and this beast is finished, and I'm happy that I finished it now. While we were having Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Well, we were having a few colder days, because I'm not sure if I would be able to work with this yarn. So this like reddish clay, not clay, like brick color. It is 100% wool, and then I used also a strand of mohair polyamide. So yeah, I'm really not sure if I would be able to work on this project during summer. I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't be able to do it. So I'm really happy that this is finished, and as I already said, that there will be, in the pattern there will be a few, oh, I had mohair in my eye, sorry. So there will be at least 3 lengths, 2 sleeve sizes, and also I'm thinking that I will be knitting like a cropped sweater in like this mustard yellow, and sorry, and for that one I think that I will try to embroider some flowers or something like that. So there's possibility that there will be some tutorials for embroidery for this design. So yeah, we are finished with that. So a little yeah, then I needed just a simple knits while I am sitting in the car and driving somewhere or something like that. I don't drive at the Jesus Christ. I don't have driver's license, so I am in the passenger seat usually. Not usually, but always. Or at the back seat. So yeah, and this will include also one of my accusations. We haven't seen each other for quite some time, and I need to confess that I have been buying yarn like crazy. Like for real, like crazy. And most of it was summer yarn, some cottons and linens and things like that. And this was one of the yarns that I bought. It is just a simple cropped top. I'm not sure how to show you the real color because it's pretty sunny day. It is like it's not that pink that you see right now, but yeah, it's just simple ripped top for summer. It's really cropped and fitted. It has some negative ease. So yeah, and this yarn, it is a knitted holding two strands of yarn together, two strands of 100% cotton, and one strand was 670 meters. I have here this yarn in like this, not white, but it is not really white, it's like natural white, or I don't know. But as you can see, the strand is pretty thin. And yeah, so I held two strands together, which means that I have working with 335 meters per 100 grams, and I used 3mm needles for this. Oh, I'm sorry, I will go to drink something, just a second. I will try to edit out everything where I was walking or something like that. And this happens when you don't talk to people, and when you're just talking with yourself all the time and in your mind, and yeah, when you don't use your voice very much. So also from this yarn I have quite some, not very much, but I had leftovers, so I crocheted this hat for my little sister. As you can see, it's really small. It is just like the bucket hat type. I'm sorry, it was folded. It was just sitting and waiting when we will be able to visit again. And yeah, and just with a little embroidered flowers and just this simple hat. But I think that it will look really cute on her little head. Inside doesn't look so good because of those embroidered flowers, but I think it's all good because you don't see it, you only see all this. Also crocheted with with two strands of that 100% cotton. So me and my little sister, we will be able to match. So, and then when I finished this ripped top, I was ready to knit with linen. I was really eager to start with some real summer knitting, and this linen is 100% linen, and it is 320 meters into 100 grams. So yeah. And this time I also wanted to use this like ripped pattern, but I wanted to be more flowy because this is quite thick and dense. But I wanted the linen one to be flowy and a bit see-through and just perfect for summer. So here it is. As you can see, it's really see-through, and the drape is just fantastic, and it also has this V-neck, and now you can the color. So yeah, and this was also really nice knit, and just relaxing and very nice. Yeah, also about all these summer knits, as we are going into summer finally, I was thinking that there is pretty big possibility that that I could film some video for you about all my summer knits and my tops, and I have a pair of shorts also. So yeah, I will, in the next few days I will pack them out, because I just during the season changes I all that is not appropriate for that season that we are in, I pack everything away, so it doesn't take up too much space in my closet. So I'm pretty sure that I would be able to shoot some video for you. So if you would be interested of seeing that, then let me know. So yeah, and that is about this little pile. Things that was knit just for fun, and yeah, and just a good, except this hat for my sister. I think that these two pieces are really good staples and basics for wardrobe, and that you can and just wear them with everything, and feel good in the summer, and yeah. So that is that. Also, okay, this is my only work in progress. What else we could talk about? I finished this beast. If you watched the previous episode, then you will know that I knit this cardigan, and you will find more information about the yarns that I used and everything else in there. But I finished it, and I'm really happy about it, and I hope that in the end of summer, maybe, I don't know, August, I think, that I would be able to open up a call for test knitters. And yeah, so then when the fall and winter is in full bloom, then we would have it out, and I really like how the pockets turned out. Oh, it's like blowing out so badly. You can see this is the inside, and this is just a pocket. So yeah, and I forgot to mention that this is my Wildflower cardigan. So yeah, if you want to know more about yarns and everything else, then feel free to go and check the last video. It is just that I don't want to keep you all here for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 hours. So I just want to be brief and just keep you up to speed with what I am working on. So let's talk a little bit about the things that are in testnet right now. Right now I have 3 designs in the testnet phase. It is this one, the different striped t-shirt, and the next piece, okay, let's talk this, are these socks. That is lifeline socks. Okay, and they are just awfully blowing out. They are lifeline socks, and I will try to show you. This is like the heel flap, which just forms this triangle, and they are knit in in yarn that me and my son, we dyed this together when at the time when we were in like quarantine or something like that, isolation, because my son, he was the contact person, so yeah, he was at home for 2 weeks, so we dyed some sock yarn. We actually, I think that during this this thing that we are living in right now, also last year, when everything started, we dyed some yarn, and so this year we did that too. And actually we dyed oh, I'm sorry. We dyed 3 skeins of yarn. These 2 are in the work right now. So this one is for lifeline socks, the ones that I showed you. Yeah, and these are leftovers. So yeah, this is in the testnet right now, and I'm pretty sure that they will be available, let's say beginning of June. Yeah, because testnet ends in at May 31st. Yes. So yeah, these are these, and for this one I am still thinking. If you have something that you would like to see from me, then let me know, because right now I am debating if I would love to see this yarn in like I don't know, not lace, because it is just too colorful for lace. With these yarns I am trying to create a design that would showcase both the stitch pattern design and also yarn. So yeah, I was thinking maybe about some simple cables, or I don't know, maybe color work, or maybe mosaic knitting or something like that. But yeah, about this one I am still thinking. And this one, right now I paired this yarn with this mohair, which is really fluffy. and right now they are knit together in a new design that I'm working on right now. I will show you only one side of the sock. The sock that is like the side that is like more business side, let's say it like that. But yeah, this is these yarns I'm using for design that I'm calling strawberry clouds. And yeah, and this is the sock. It has this horizontal braid over here, just a simple slip stitch heel and some textures, and then this time I used the star toe. And as I already mentioned, all the party is at this side, but yeah, I think that I will show it to you soon. And I just need to knit the second one, and I need to film some tutorials for these ones because there are some techniques that I would like to provide with a little extra materials, so it is easier for every one of you to knit them. But yeah, these are going on quite well and pretty fast because they are shorter, and you are also holding like a mohair strand of yarn with it. So yeah, it is just going on pretty well. Let's make it beautiful again, right? Yeah. Sorry. And then the last thing, not last project, last pattern that is in test knit right now is broken loop top. And actually this is design that I knit already last summer, at the beginning of last summer, so it is already had its test run, not like test knit, but I already wear it last summer, and it has seen Latvian sun and Italian sun, and it is just this. I'm sorry about this. It was folded, but yeah, and it. Okay, and I will tell you a story about this. Also, this top is knit in drop Safran. This is exactly the same color, and it is color 59. If you can see, I hope you can. So yeah, it's also drop Safran. And about this part, this is life lesson for me, and I have something to know for all of you, that you need to check your dialogues when you're buying yarn. So yeah, and right now it's like just this two colored. Even it was intended to be in one color because all my yarn balls was in one color, but so yeah, I was cut off. All my yarn balls was in the same color, but one of them was the different dialogues, so here we are. But yeah, and this is a broken rib top. You can see the texture, and it has these little ruffles and v-neck. And this top is knit bottom up, so you start with the hem and you go up, and then you divide for front and back. Yeah, and later on when you join using 3-needle bind off, and when it is done you finish your neckline with I-cord bind off, and sleeves are knit using German shorters. So yeah, this is in test knit right now too, and I'm pretty sure that it will be available for you, all of you, in I think that it will be available in the beginning of July, something like that. So yeah, this one is pretty fun project also. So a little bit about my accusations. As I already told you that I have been buying yarn like crazy. I don't know what happened to me. It was just like all the stores that I love have some clearances and things like that, and I couldn't hold back. So yeah, but today I will just show you yarn that I am working with right now. I am using this yarn for design. I am knitting that dress that also has directions about how to knit it shorter like a blouse, so you can get blouse and dress from the same pattern. So in this color I am knitting my dress, and then in this one I am knitting the top, and this one is just sitting in my shelf and waiting when I will use it. But yeah, and it is let's see, 80% linen, 10% acrylic, and 10% polyamide, and it is like this chain twisted linen. It's actually really lovely, and the drape is just perfect. I will check, maybe you can see the twist better over here or not. But yeah, that's that. And yes, and I really like to work with this yarn, and I will add a link more about this yarn. I bought this yarn in cones, so there's probability that it is not available anymore, but if I will be able to find it in any of colors, then I will add a link. But yeah, as you can see, oh my eye. Let's do it like this. Maybe you can see the chain twist a little better. So yeah, and this is also a work in progress that I am not able to show you yet, but I really hope that we will see each other pretty soon, and then this design will be out for the test knit, because it is also a dress version, and I think that I will be able to put it out for the test knit at the beginning, not beginning, but at the end of May. And I think that I will give my test knitters 10 to 12 weeks to work on this project. So yeah, so when you see this this design and you think that you need it, then it's pretty big possibility that you need to apply for test knit, and that will be the way for you to wear it this summer, because for the bigger public, for bigger public, this design will come out only at the end of summer, I think so. But I think it's not that bad because we are living in different time zones and things like that, and when we are having winter, there are places that have summer, so everyone needs some summer knits, and yeah. So that's that, and I think that I already told you everything that I wanted to share with you. So let me know if you would be interested of seeing video about my spring and summer knits, and if you have any questions or anything like that, then leave them down below. Also, don't forget to like this video if you like it, of course. I don't pressure you to do anything that doesn't align with your mind and with your opinion or feelings. So yeah, and let's keep in touch, and yeah, and see you soon. Bye.